welcome. Today I shall be restoring and customizing this Nissan 350Z, which is unbranded. As can be seen on the bottom, there is only China written over there. Alright, however, it's around 7 centimeters long, and that makes it the same length as a Hotwheels, so that will be helpful. On the front, alright, we have the molded mesh. I like the fact that the front headlamps are in plastic. That makes them more realistic in the end. And I must say that the interior is pretty detailed for an unbranded diecast car. Alright, we have the detail dash, alright, the seats. Alright, I must say that they have included some good details over there. On the back, same color taillights, however, they are there, right? Some more detail, more RAS graphics over there. Okay, but it should be a good base for a Z33 Nissan project. Okay, so let's get that drilled and open and see what comes out of this Nissan 350Z. Boom! Let's begin. Okay, so now all the paint is removed, and it's time to start correcting some body defects. Okay, like this hole right there. Alright, we have another over here. Ooh, some more paint to remove. Also, these lines right over here on the back side, that needs to be taken care of. The edge of the rear hatch is also not smooth at all, that needs to be taken care. Alright, and somewhat leaning. Alright, let's get back to work. Okay, so let's put the safety glasses on first. So that is the super glue dried up. As you can see, it's like a bubble that has formed over the hole, and once I sand it down, I will have the smoothness I require together with having filled the hole. Same goes for the rear panel, and I have also filled both these corners of the bumper, as you can see, alright, to get a better shape in these areas. Alright, that is it. It's a household 220. That's why it's leaving these scratches. However, they will be sanded away once I'm sure that it's fully smooth. The next job is to sand down the arches so that I could lower the wheels as much as I like and also get the wheels as close to the arches as possible. As you can see, these three arches are the stock ones, the original, and this one has already been sanded down. Alright? The rear spoiler is now attached, as can be seen, and once it's fully dry I will go ahead and sand it a little bit down more on the body to conform with the 350Z shape. Alright, right there, just a smooth spoiler on the back. And while it is drying I shall be tackling the exhaust. This is the standard exhaust right there. Alright, this one and two. Alright, and I shall be cutting them off and replacing them with a more realistic, alright, rod. That one, alright, two pieces of that one, and that is actually a piece of antenna, just like this one. Alright. Okay, so it is now time to start working on the interior. Also, I will try to make it look more realistic when looked from the clear windows. And as I've said in the beginning, this interior already has some nice details, especially when you consider the scale. I will try to add more details to make it even more realistic, especially that steering wheel, which only looks like a round bread over there. We'll see what I can do about that. Let's go. With all the modifications complete, it's now time to head over to start airbrushing. And the last thing I did was to attach the steering wheel, the new custom steering wheel, in place. Let me show it better. Alright, something like that. Right there. And also I made a new gear lever. The original interior had no gear lever, so I just drilled a hole and inserted a piece of metal wire so that at least it would have a gear lever. Alright. At this moment I realized I had no side mirrors for the Z, so I decided to make my own using a piece of wider styrene which was cut into smaller pieces and then shaped into the side mirrors that I wanted for the Z. For that I have used sandpaper and also a small file. As for the wheels, I shall be using these lovely set which were stolen from the Hotwheels Acura NSX, the newest model. No, give them back. Ah.